Yes, hello guys. Hope you are all doing fantastic, and I'm doing great as well. So, mainly I want to talk you through from what I took from last week, which was mainly two position basically. One was on what we call GBP NZD, and the other one is on Euro USD. And I would love just to talk you through this particular position. So let me start off from the higher time frame and talk you through the lower time frames, right? So basically, we were looking for the price to still commit to the downside, and the reason being is that if we have a look from the higher time frame, we saw that previously we near missed this kind of previous low, and then we saw that the price had already cleared this particular previous lows in form of its price nature, because this was still acting as a continuation for the price to still move to the upside, right? However, we cleared this area with momentum, and then we started to see some early signs of the price to still commit to the downside. And the good thing is that we had already seen these two impulsive momentum candles from the daily time frame, which are giving us a clear sign that we are likely to still proceed in the direction that we are already anticipating in the first place. Okay, so after looking on this particular position and the expanding within itself, and looking on the price on how it was formed, especially with these V vibes, these ones, I had the confirmation that we are more likely to still push to the downside. And the good thing here from the 4-hour time frame, what confirmed us, because this is the confirmational time frame, is that we were sitting at the lows. So the continuation was forming around the edges of these previous lows, which increased the probability of this particular trade setup. And the good thing is that we had already a confirmation from the 4 hours. So if anyone took over here the trade based on the H4 time frame, that was really absolutely a good and nice play, to be very honest and fair. So from the H1 time frame, basically we had that 1 2 3 touch formation, clear middle section, and then we finished with that bullish rejection. So what I was waiting over here was just a bearish rejection, and then we got it. So the entry technically was there. So I did not take this particular position by the time, because if you guys remember, I told you earlier on that I wasn't looking in this particular trade setup by the time in the area that we were looking, or in the area that we were anticipating in the first place. Reason being is that in this particular trade, okay, in this particular trade we were quite so close near swap hours. Okay, we are quite so near swap hours. So basically at first we had this particular first entry over here, okay, and then which I missed it. Maybe if someone took it, I do believe they were taken by break even, but there was a trade over there. Just wanted to highlight that. So basically I had to wait after swap hour. So what the price did is that it started basically moving, and then around swap hours we saw a flash in price. So by the time I saw the price is just pulling back, so what I did is that I saw the price are still has the potential to still move to the downside. So I set the limit order over here, and then just left it the price to still do its things. Then price took its time developing. Looked like we were likely to start committing to the upside, but yeah, price just retraced, and then we started to see some signs of the price just committing, and then the price was taking its time around this particular area. Then we saw clear impulsive movement. So once I saw the market was moving impulsively, and at this stage we were running roughly around 1.91. Basically, I just opted to lock in some profits, which was around particularly 1%. Yes, 1. And then price moved again, and then once I saw that, and I saw we were running basically around 2 point something, I decided to lock in 1.37 over there, because what I was playing is that if anything, we have already cleared these particular areas with momentum, and we have left the price with enough room to just kind of manage this particular position. So in case of anything, the price must just might just come back to these areas to retest and then see something of that sort, or we might see some kind of clear continuations over here and then still proceed, which we are going to take advantage of that. If not, then if we see a deeper pullback, then it might be even a sign that we might have a deeper pullback. Then price did something like that, and then started rejecting around this particular area. Was not around the screen. If I was around the screen, I could have locked maybe aggressively, and then price did something like that, tested on the back end of that, was not by the screen, and then I was tagged out over there with 1.37. Yeah, basically that was it for this particular week, and I hope you have learned something. I'm wishing you all the best, and get prepared for the week ahead. The market always provides us with opportunity. It's just a matter of us preparing ourselves ahead over time to leverage the market opportunity available.